Hey guys, this is the Nardist, and we are bringing you the video portion of the end of the week Conduit review. Right now we're just booting up the game. The game is brought to you by High Voltage and Sega. I'm very proud of the visuals of this game because I was there. No. But seriously, the visuals are very impressive in this game, considering it's a Wii game. They really made the game tailored for the Wii. I'm going to turn this down just a tad. And, are we ready? As soon as you are. We are instantly brought into the world of Conduit via conspiracy theories and sad stories about the past, UFOs, alien abductions, things like that. The word ignorance thrown in your face over and over again. Old files, genetic mutations. It's standard for your shooters, you know. You shoot aliens that are being covered by, or put under cover by the government. So,
random events conspire to form the greater picture. So
you can just go ahead and skip this. You are instantly shown the world of Conduit via the eyes of Michael Ford. That you just picked up is the ASC, also known as the All-Seeing Eye.
First, we need to
You're going to be using that to complete puzzles. And that's pretty much it. The ASC is probably the only thing that sets this apart from any other shooter, besides for the fact that it's for the Wii.
Your suit. There, you're ready to go. I'm detecting several drudge nearby. You need to secure the immediate area.
The drudge are the alien enemies that you're going to be fighting in this game. This is one of the smaller versions of them. You can point and click to shoot
your weapon before we move on.
And there you go. Would you mind bringing up the options menu, please? This is the options menu, or the pause menu rather. From it you have resume, options, mission stats, and quit. You don't want to choose the latter, but we're going to explore options because that is really what makes the control scheme in this game shine. It's a little hard to point and click because we have the camera right in front of the sensor bar. You have your game options, control options, sound options, and video options. We'll start with the game options. Mission difficulty ranges from low to guarded, which is like mid-medium, elevated, which is medium, high, which is high-medium, and severe, which is, you know, the highest you can get.
I do like the quote, "Your enemies laugh at your feeble efforts, prepare to die."
Yeah. You can choose between putting subtitles on to be able to tell what people are saying a little bit better. You can change the HUD placement, which is where if you want to go ahead and click that, where your weapons show up, where dialogue will show up, and etc. Your grenades, things like that. You can go ahead and click out of that. The only other thing you can choose for this is HUD transparency, which shows how transparent the HUD menu is. Very neat. I have my own full because I haven't tinkered with that too much yet. Player running speed, which if you feel like you're running too fast, you can turn it down a bit, but for most cases, you're going to want to turn it all the way up, or at least work your way all the way to 100. And reload blur, which is pretty much useless in my opinion. All it does is
blur the screen.
Blur the screen when you reload, which is really dumb, and it makes it harder to play. I guess it's kind of a handicap if you want to, you know, go easy on your feeble opponents once you get really good at the game. Yes. Control options. Now this is where the game really shines. Because the Wii Remote is such a unique control scheme for a first-person shooter, they went ahead and made it so that you can change pretty much everything about the control setup. We have the controller layout, which reminds me of the Super Smash Bros. Brawl control layout. You can choose custom to edit where you have things on the control pad, like the hotkeys. I myself have tinkered around so that I have melees to plus and things of that nature. You have motion controls. You have nunchuck controls. It's really neat. You can tinker around with it until you get just the right amount of control to your controller, and yeah, it's just great. And if you find yourself